Alrighty, hi you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I have my monthly subscription unbagging for you guys. We're just gonna keep it at unboxing because it just makes my life so much easier. I have all my subscriptions for you guys. I finally got them all in the mail, so I'm just gonna do these as like big videos just so that you guys get the content, as well as the fact that then I can just do it all at one go rather than having to do all small separate videos. So we're just gonna do it all together. And this is my subscription boxes for all my beauty subscriptions, as well as all like my conservation subscriptions. So we're just gonna get started. I do have one new subscription bag for you guys, but we're gonna save that one at the very end. So the first one that we have is Lip Monthly. I have opened every single one of these guys already just so I can get a peek, see all the things, kind of gather my reactions. Kind of like the same with the previous subscription unboxing as well. So we're just gonna open these guys. This month is obviously Halloween themed. This little pamphlet says, "On a bad day, there's always lipstick." I really do think that Lip Monthly is stepping up their game by kind of matching their pamphlet with their little baggie. I really think that this little baggie is so cute. I really want to keep this. I hate saying that because I already have so many makeup bags, but I'm going to keep this because it's so cute. So I opened this bag already, and I gotta say it's not my favorite bag. I hate to say that. So Lip Monthly is I believe, $13 subscription, and it gives you, so on their website they do say 4 to 5 full-size products. Most often, I think out of the year that I've had Lip Monthly, I've only gotten one bag with 5 products in it, so just keep that in mind. But it does retail for more than you pay for the bag, so it is kind of worth it if you guys like it. And there is a lot of like indie brands in this bag if you guys are interested. Let me calculate how much is in my bag right now. Alright, okay, so I just calculated how much is currently in my bag. It is about $64, so it's significantly more than how much you pay for the bag, which I believe is like $12 or $13. And this is a subscription bag mainly for lip products, if you guys were wondering, because it's called Lip Monthly. So it's mainly for lip products, so you're not getting anything beyond like lip products really. I think that they're changing it up a little bit because I haven't really been getting products that are like complimentary like I have in the past few bags. It's been mainly sticking to lip products. So going in first, I have the Bellapierre Cosmetics. This is their holographic lip gloss in the shade Jupiter. So part of the reason why I absolutely didn't like this bag. Also, if you guys are wondering, I am wearing the ghost powder. There is flashback. If you guys were just wondering, there is flashback because I have my lights full brightness right now, which I'm actually going to turn down because very unflattering. Much better. Now I don't look as shiny, but there is flashback with the ghost powder, if you guys were wondering. So part of the reason why I did not like this bag at all, and I do give them an A for effort, however, it was not my favorite because of it. So everything is literally orange. All the color shades are all orange. So this is one of them. I'm going to put this in my Poshmark box because I already know I'm not going to use it. 1, it's a lip gloss. 2, it's orange. So not going to use that. So second thing I got was this Luna by Luna lip oil. Looks like that. These guys are cruelty free, by the way. Bellapierre is also cruelty free, if you guys were wondering. And it just looks like this. I will be keeping this just because I don't have any lip oils, and I think that this will be really good, especially for me who has really, really chapped lips. I think that this will come in handy, so I'm going to keep this. Next thing I have is this So Susan Liquid Matte Longwear Liquid Lipstick. Oh, I never told you how much everything is. The lip gloss from Bellapierre is $19.95. The Luna by Luna lip oil is $18. And this So Susan Liquid Matte Lipstick is $14. I think out of everything in this bag, this one was the only one that I absolutely did love, just because it's a normal color. So this is in the shade Pumpkin, but thankfully it's not pure orange pumpkin. But yeah, I do like this because of the color. So I'm going to be keeping this, and this is cruelty free. And then the very last thing, which I already know is going straight into my Poshmark box, is this Lord & Berry lip pencil. It is $12, and honestly, I feel like this is a sample size. This is in no way a full size, but you know what? It's fine. It's whatever. This is in the shade Mandarin, and it is on camera. I feel like you can't see it, but it is pure orange. So I will be putting this in my Poshmark box because there's no way I'll be using this. Honestly, my camera is making me look like such a shiny mess. It's ridiculous, but it's fine. I've been wearing this makeup look for like at least a few hours. I wanted to at least sit down and get this video filmed for you guys. I just filmed a video a couple days ago, but I feel like if I don't do this right away, I'm gonna keep putting it off more and more, and I'll end up never sitting down and filming it. I wanted to do it as soon as I got everything, and I do, so I have everything. Next subscription I'm going to go into is my Ipsy bag. I got this way before all my other subscriptions, so I actually don't remember what's in this bag. I do remember what the bag looks like, but I'm going to be honest, as cute as I think this is, what I really wish is that they outlined the mask in black. I'm probably not going to keep this. It's cute, but it's not cute enough for me to keep. So this is going into my Poshmark box. First thing I have is this Wander Beauty Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. I love peel off masks. I'm super lazy. I don't like, as soon as I put a mask on, I don't like to get up and have to wash it off. So I really do like peel off masks. I'm going to be keeping this. Next thing I have is this, I have this Aurora Intensively Precise eyeliner in the shade Espresso. And I believe that this is cruelty free. I have to double check on this. Give me a second. Okay, so what I read is that they are cruelty free. And let us swatch this. Ooh. I was so not expecting that. So this is a like dark brown eyeliner, and this is what it looks like. It's really nice. I will say it went on really smoothly, and it is drying down pretty matte. So I do like that. I will be using it. So I do really like it because it is matte and it's this really nice color. I've always been wanting to use a brown eyeliner on cases where I have like this really bright look, but I don't want pitch black on my eyes. And so that's what I will usually use a brown eyeliner for. But I don't have one that is currently open, and I usually like using a liquid on my top lid, if you guys were wondering. The only thing I don't know is the prices of these, so I have to double check on everything. But I can tell you guys whether something is cruelty free. If I forget to do that, I will list it in the description box below. You guys, if you guys have been following my videos, you guys will know I have a very detailed way of how I list things that are cruelty free. So if you guys are wondering. Next thing I have is this Morphe blush in the shade Spirit. I will be using this. I know myself, and I know I will be using this. Morphe is cruelty free, if you guys were wondering. And I know a lot of people like Morphe, they don't like Morphe. It's really up to you guys whether or not you guys like it. I personally do use Morphe, so I will be using this. Ooh, and that's a pretty shade too. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can tell. It's that shade right there. I feel like my camera never picks up the best on things because I have really bad lighting. Also, if you guys watched my previous video and were wondering why my lights are so much different, I finally figured out the reason. I did list it in the description box below in my previous video. I will link that video down below. But I did figure out why my lights were so off, and that was because in my other room, I don't know if you guys can see this fogged up window right here, but I do have lights on the other side, and so I actually forgot to turn on the lights in the other room so that it reflects back into this room. So if you guys were wondering, that's why my lighting was so different on my other video, because I forgot to turn on the lights in there. So the next thing I have in here is this Iridescent lip gloss. I am not going to swatch this just because it is a gloss. I don't like glosses. I feel like I say that in every video. I don't like glosses. I very rarely keep glosses. And this is in the shade Aurora. And this is really weird because it's kind of, in the inside it's kind of bubbling, but I feel like it's fine. I feel like it's just the formula of it. It looks like it's going to be a clear gloss, but it's going to be very iridescent-y. I already have glosses that look like this, so I'm not going to keep it just because I already have something like it. Plus, I don't wear glosses anyways, so it's really no point in me keeping this. I'm going to be putting this in my Poshmark box because of that. I'm so sorry if I sound very mucusy or sniffly or anything like that. Sorry, TMI, but I'm having like allergy attacks right now, so excuse me. But the next thing that I have is probably what made me the most excited about this bag. Besides the Morphe blush, because I do like the Morphe blush, but this is probably what made me the absolute most excited. I'm going to be completely honest, I think that this is an older product because, so this is the City Color Glow Pro Stellar Iridescent Highlight in the shade Nebula. I have not put this on my channel yet, but I have so many City Color stuff and I absolutely love this brand. It is probably one of my favorite like affordable drugstore brand, and I absolutely love it. And this is such a pretty color. It's an iridescent blue. On camera it just doesn't depict it as perfectly, but it's such a pretty color. Again, I feel like this is an older product because I went on the website the other day and I didn't see this product. So it's either it's going to be a much newer product that they're releasing, or it's an older product that has already been discontinued, which I'm going to be very sad because if I fall in love with this, I'm going to be wanting more of these, and I just don't get that opportunity because of that. So unfortunately, that's what it looks like right there. I love it. It's so pretty, and I already know I'm going to fall in love with it, and I'm really sad now because if it's an older product. It means I can't get it anymore. I do recommend that you guys at least check their brand out, even if you guys can't get this highlighter, because I do love their products. Their shimmer shadows are my absolute favorites. I love them to absolute death. They're my favorite single shadows to use, right next to the NYX single shadows. Just letting you guys know. I am gonna go into the Boxycharm next. So this month's theme is Alter Ego, and I have seen videos. I did spoil myself a little bit. I did open this box already. I did watch spoiler videos, and I was not excited too much about this box. I'm gonna be completely 100% honest with you. Everything in this box, I just wasn't like, oh my gosh, I absolutely love. You know what, I'm just gonna go in. I'm just gonna tell you guys what I got. So I got the Black Bamboo Charcoal Peel Off Mask. This is from the brand Dermovia. This is a $30 mask. It's the lace appeal with compression technology, and it is an intense exfoliating facial mask with compression like lace support. Sorry, I talk really badly. You do get 2 lace masks in here, plus the bamboo tube that you put like the bamboo charcoal on you. It's not that I wasn't excited for this, because I do like masks. I'm just very lazy about using masks and about putting them on, but I do like them. I do use them. So I'm going to keep this until I deem that I'm not going to use it, because I do have friends, I do have family who do use masks. So I'm going to keep this set aside. Maybe one day I will use it. Next thing I have is this Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. And it says made exclusively for Boxycharm. I am curious. I don't know why I tried smelling it, because I can't breathe through my nose right now, so I can't smell anything right now. But this is from the brand Pharmacy. You can find this at Sephora, and this is $22. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I do like melt away cleansing balms, just because, like I said, I'm lazy. So for me, I usually will take a makeup wipe and then some toner to wash off my makeup, and then I'm done. I don't do anything else. But using cleansing balms really does help wash away your makeup, really gets all of it off. Do have one already. I am currently using one. I'm just really lazy about it, so I actually haven't been using it as much as I really should be using it. But I will keep this for future uses, because I do want to try this. The one that I currently am using is the Nature Republic Himalayan, like the pink Himalayan salt one. I do like that one. It's just because I'm lazy, I haven't been using it. But I do use it for the same purpose. Next thing I have is the It Superhero Mascara. This is the Elastic Stretch Volumizing Mascara. It's this guy right here. Out of everything in this box, I think this is the thing that excited me the most. I believe It Cosmetics is cruelty-free, but yeah, I think that out of everything, this was the only thing that really excited me the most, because I do like It Cosmetics. I do like their products. They're kind of an expensive brand that I don't feel that I necessarily have to go purchase them, but I do get really excited when I get them in a Boxycharm or an Ipsy or anything like that. So this was probably the most exciting thing in this entire box. And I kind of was excited for this, not overly excited, but I was more excited over the fact that Pharmacy was in it, because this is a brand that's sold at Sephora. If you guys were wondering, this is what it looks like. But that's the only reason why I was really excited for it, because of the fact that it was a brand that sold at Sephora. But anyways, this was the most exciting thing for me, I think, out of this entire box. This does retail for $24. $24 for mascara for me is just a little too much. I can't justify spending that much. Next thing I have in here is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. This is what it looks like. I got the shade Hawkwind. I am not going to swatch this just because I know that there's so much controversy surrounding Kat Von D. The only thing I'm going to say about it is I don't agree with what she is doing. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to start any drama. I don't want to put any drama out there. I just personally, I don't agree with her viewpoints. And so because of that, I'm just going to set this aside, put it in my Poshmark box, or give it to a friend, because personally speaking, how should I put this? So Kat Von D has been one of those products, or has been one of those brands that people kind of have mixed feelings about. And so I'm not going to use this just because I know that, and just because for me personally, the only thing that has ever drawn me about Kat Von D's brand was the liquid lipsticks. And in saying that, I don't feel the need to necessarily keep her product just because I got the one product, if that makes any sense. I know that her brand is A lot of people still like it. A lot of people still love it. A lot of people still use it. But for me, I've never tried anything from her brand. Nothing from her brand has ever caught my attention. That's not shading her brand or anything. It's just for me personally, her brand has never caught my attention. So in saying that, I don't feel the need to keep this just because she is a brand that a lot of people know, a lot of people love. I'm going to keep my personal opinions to myself because I feel like that's something that I need to be the judge. I need to be the one who judges what I wear, or I am the only person who judges what I wear and what I don't wear. And so for me, I'm judging myself and I'm judging that I'm not going to keep this. I hope you guys respect my opinion, respect my response, respect my views, but please don't ask me for it. You guys are free to think what you guys want. You guys are free to think, use whatever you guys want. For me personally, I'm just going to stay away from it just because I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get in the drama. Also because I've never felt the need to use Kat Von D's products. Like I said, no shade to her, no shade to the brand at all. It's just for me, nothing has really drawn me to the brand. Nothing has actually drawn me to the brand. So for me to have to keep one product just because this was the only product in her entire brand that I was ever drawn to, it just doesn't make sense for me. It just doesn't justify it, especially because I already have so many lipsticks in the first place that I just don't feel the need to keep it. Sorry about the long tangent, but that's just how I feel. I just feel like I just need to put that out there. So please just respect my opinion. But yeah, let's just move on. So the next thing I have in here is the Pure Cosmetics Midnight Masquerade Face Palette. This is what it looks like. So normally with face palettes, I am all for them. It's just this color selection, I was not a fan of. I'm sorry to say it, but I was just not a fan of this color selection. They're colors that I just know myself personally and know I won't wear. This is what it looks like. I do like how they packaged this though, because with a lot of palettes and a lot of packaging, most of the time you get palettes that open up like this. So with this one, I'm really happy that it actually opens up like this instead. Oops, upside down, like this instead. I do like the highlight shade. I do like this highlighty contour shade. I feel like this is more like a bronze topper. At least on my skin tone, it would be more of a bronze topper. But I do like the highlight shade. I do like the bronze shade. The blush shades are just a little too dark for me, I feel like. But we will see. And then I like the concept of the shadow shades that they put. But I already know myself, and I know half these shades I probably won't even use. But you know what? We'll see. We'll try it out. We'll experiment. I'm planning on doing full faces with every single one of these in the next coming videos because I think that that's the ideas I have right now. So I do plan on using these really, really soon. But honestly, for me, I just wasn't excited about this palette. It's just there's a lot of colors in here that I just know myself and know I won't use. Or at least after this initial video, I won't use. But I'm going to keep this palette because a lot of the times what happens with me and palettes is I will see it and I will be like, oh, I'm probably never going to use this. And then in the future, I have a look in my head that I want to do. And then turns out this palette comes in handy. I cannot tell you how many times that has happened with my Crown Glam Rocks palette, which I think we got in this year's Boxycharm in January. I looked at it, I looked at all the shades in it, and the first reaction I had was, I'm never going to use these. I cannot tell you how often I have gone to grab that palette because of the shades that I needed in that palette. So I do like it. It's just, will it be like a go-to palette that I will first think of to use? Probably not, but I will use this. It's just how I will use it is the question. I'm sorry, I keep rubbing my nose because I'm nasally and I'm sniffly. I'm sorry. So we are going to go into the newest subscription that I have. Woohoo! It's this guy right here. Woohoo! This is my new subscription bag. YesOhYas. And this brand was kind enough to reach out to me and ask if I wanted to be part of their subscription. And I said yes. So I do have an affiliate link / code with them. All my referral codes, all my affiliate codes are going to be listed down in my description box below. I will never push you guys to use my affiliates or my referral codes. They are just there for your convenience if you guys want to save some money or anything like that, but I will never push it. This will be the only time I will ever mention them. It's really up to you guys if you guys want to use them or not. I will always list them down in the description box below, but this is going to be the last time I ever mention them because I know that a lot of people hate it when people mention affiliates. I never use them. I'm going to be completely honest about that. But if you guys want to, it's really up to you. It's really up to you guys. It's really up to whether or not you guys feel the need to support, whether you guys feel the need to use them. But yeah, this is, I will say, this is my first bag with this brand, so I actually have no idea how I feel yet about them. But so far, so good. I really do like the products that they have given me in this bag. So it's come off to a great start, I will say. This month's bag theme is resting witch face. That is so cute because I say that all the time. I can't deny that. But it's resting witch face. What I do like is that they do list everything on the card behind, as well as the total value of the box. Oh, I never told you the total value of Boxycharm and how much the palette was. So the palette was $38, and the Kat Von D lipstick is $20. So the total value of the Boxycharm was $134. So for the fact that you paid $21, not bad. Not bad at all. You're getting over $100 back, if you guys were wondering. Back to the YesOhYas bag. Like I said, I do have an affiliate with them, so if you guys want to press the link, it will save you guys about 10-15% off, I think, on your first bag, something like that. It is a $15 bag plus shipping, which I think is like $3.99, or just dependent on where you guys are. I don't remember. If you guys press my affiliate code, it will save you guys some money, but don't feel like you guys are forced to. I'm not going to push it. This is the last time I'm ever going to mention it. I will always list them in the description box below, but this is the last time I will ever mention it. Alright, so first thing I'm going to go into, so this is the Bella Visionary Longwear Eyeshadow, and I did open this earlier, and it is a nice pretty color, but I don't know how often I'm actually going to be using this. I'm very confused because I did look at spoilers from the YesOhYas's Instagram account, and I am kind of confused as to what it is. I wasn't sure whether or not it was a loose pigment or whether it was like an eyeshadow mousse. So let's open this. Sorry about that. My mom called. Where was I? So I looked at the YesOhYas Instagram account and I saw spoilers on this, but I wasn't really sure whether or not this was like an eyeshadow like mousse or whether this was a loose pigment. So let's open this up because I'm actually kind of curious. Oh, okay. So, okay. I'm opening this and okay. Oh, this is a mousse. This is a mousse, but it's a really pretty mousse. So this is what it looks like in the jar here, and I'm like tapping into it. So far, I kind of like this. Ooh. So I got a color that honestly, if I didn't want to use it as a eyeshadow, it would look really, really pretty as a blush. I have a hair in my mouth. So this is what it looks like right here. Ooh, there we go. So it's a really, really pretty color. I do like it. I definitely will be using this. So I will say for you guys that Bella is a brand that I have looked high and low to see whether or not they are cruelty free. So nowhere on their website, at least for me, if you guys can find whether or not they are cruelty free, please tell me in the comments below, because everywhere that I have checked, every source that I have checked, there is nowhere that says that they are cruelty free, but there is also nowhere that says that they test on animals or that they follow regulations in places where they need to test on animals. So please let me know in the comments below if you guys know whether or not they are cruelty free, because I cannot find anything about it. So I'm going to continue using this brand, but know that in my description box, it's going to be listed as a question mark because I actually have no idea. So I will be using it just because I'm not quite sure about it. Next thing I have in this, oh, something I also forgot to mention about this brand. So YesOhYas is a monthly subscription bag. Like I said, they are $15 for the bag plus shipping. I don't know how much exactly shipping is for depending on where you guys are shipping it to, but they are a $15 subscription bag. On their Instagram, they do list that every month they send 3 to 7 full-size products. So from my understanding, there's going to be no sample sizes, nothing like that. And what I like about them saying 3 to 7 is that they give you such a nice range. What I like about that is for Ipsy, you're always getting 5 products. For Boxycharm, you're always getting 5 to 7-ish products. For Lip Monthly, you're always getting 4 to 5. What I like about just getting 3 to 7 is in the case that if you guys wanted to quickly but also slowly build up your makeup collection, I feel like that this is a really good brand, or this is a really good bag. Just because for me, who has like 5 or 6 or 7 different subscriptions, I have quickly built up my makeup collection, and that was totally unintentional because I also buy makeup too. So that was totally unintentional. But if you guys are wanting to quickly kind of build up your makeup collection, subscriptions are the way to go. I will say that about this brand as well is that they cater more towards indie brands. So you aren't going to get brands like Tarte, Anastasia, Urban Decay, what other brand do I have? Morphe, ColourPop, anything like that. You're going to get more indie brands like Mirabella. The next thing I have in here is from Stix Cosmetics. This brand is cruelty-free, by the way. I will say that indie brands also do have little hidden gems, so sometimes that is a good way to learn new products and learn new brands because of that. So this is a good bag, I think, if you want to explore your options, if you want to explore new products. But yeah, so $15 a month subscription bag. It is 3 to 7 full-size products, and they cater more towards indie brands. So if you guys are wondering. So the next thing I have is from Stix Cosmetics. This is what it looks like, and this brand is cruelty-free. I actually have yet to open this because I was having a struggle opening this earlier. I think that I saw previews of this, and I thought that this was like super interesting. So I was reading up on this brand earlier because I wanted to see whether or not they were cruelty-free, and I was so intrigued because the reason why they have, so their product looks like this, and their little cap goes like this. And I love this because then I don't lose the cap, but it looks like this, and the angle is supposed to help you apply your product more smoothly. Also caters this part to being a lip liner if you guys need it. So I think that was kind of interesting. Let's swatch it. Ooh, that's a pretty color. So that's what it looks like right there. I'm having a hard time telling in this lighting whether or not it's a berry color, wine color, or if it's a brown. But honestly, either way, I will use that because it's so pretty, and I really do like this, and it's cruelty-free. So you know what? I'm going to be keeping that. I think that's a win. Next thing I have in this bag is from NCLA, and this is a nail polish. So this is in the shade I've been drinking. I'm going to be completely honest. This was actually one of the products that I think you could have gotten in last month's Boxycharm or something like that. I personally know that I will never use this color. It's just not a color that draws me in. So this was kind of a bust for me, but I am willing to use this brand particularly because I have a allergic reaction to certain nail polishes, and so I'm very careful about what I put on my nails because getting itchy right here hurts like no other. So I'm very careful about what I put on. But I am really curious about using this because it is without certain ingredients, and it is also a cruelty-free brand. So I'm really curious about using this. I will be willing to use other colors, but this one I already know I'm not going to use. So this is going to go in the Poshmark box. So this box, we did get 5 products. I got a scone brush. This is what it looks like. It has a little detailed brush right there. This would be really good for getting really, really close against the lower lash line. And this is, it's the smudger brush. So yeah, so it is really good to get close to that lower lash line there. And then the very last product is this IBY City Limits eyeshadow palette. I opened this up earlier and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I feel my nose is super runny. I'm sorry. So I opened this up, and the first thing I loved was how everything was embossed. Look at that. So in every other pan, it says City Limits, and then in every other pan, it says IBY. So that was really, really cute for me. That was the first thing that I noticed. I have yet to swatch anything in this, so I don't know the quality. I don't know how everything swatches, so we're just going to do quick swatches right now. But I will do a full face with this, just letting you guys know. So I'm going to go into the shade right here. It's called Playlist. So far everything is pigmented. They blend. Fire and Ice is the other shade that I was really drawn to. And then let's go into one more. Let's go into Nightfall. So I hope you guys can see that. Oh, okay. So right here we have Playlist. This one right here is Fire and Ice, and then it doesn't show up very well on camera, but this one right here is Nightfall. And honestly, on camera, I feel like they don't pick up as well because of my weird lighting situation, but these are really beautiful shades. So I'm actually really excited to use this in an upcoming video. So that is it for all my beauty subscriptions. Next thing I'm going to go into is all my conservation subscriptions. So I really wanted to leave my conservation subscriptions last because for me, if there were anything that disappointed me or made me really sad or made me really upset about this beauty subscription, the very least I can end this video on a good note because no matter what, my conservation subscriptions will always leave a smile on my face, no matter what. If you guys watched my previous subscription unboxing, I know that that one is a super long video, but I ended that video so happy because I got my 4 ocean bracelets, and those always just make me really, really happy. So we'll just get on to this video. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is my SandCloud. This is SandCloud. This is my monthly club subscription. I believe that this is a $26, $27 monthly subscription. You get a t-shirt, socks, and a packet of like pins or stickers or something like that, and it's going to be very, very marine themed every single month. And you do also have to pay for shipping on this, so it makes it about $30, but it is kind of worth it because you're getting a t-shirt, socks, and some miscellaneous items as well. Oh, and if you guys are wondering what SandCloud is, they are a like marine conservation based organization where every product that you buy, 10% goes back to marine conservation. If I am remembering correctly, correct me if I am wrong, and I will also make any corrections, anything like that, in the description box below. But if you guys were wondering, they are a marine like conservation organization, and they do give back to the environment. This is this month's box. So this month's box, I think, is okay. So SandCloud, 10% of profit helps marine life protection and preservation. So yeah, they do give back. And I believe the ones that I have currently in my hand, so this is what they look like. But I think the little animal that's right here is a river otter, and I'm so excited. First things I noticed when I got this box was I got a little keychain, so that's really cute. Really love that. Got the socks, and then I also got a bundle of stickers. So I'm really excited about these because my friends, I personally don't put stickers on a lot of things. I'm one of those people who, if I put a sticker on something, I want the sticker to last. I don't want it to fall off eventually. So I have this hashtag Save the Fishies, a SandCloud sticker, and then I have another SandCloud sticker, but it's one with like a glacier, and then like I think this is a shark, and then I have a SandCloud one with a whale tail, and then another SandCloud one with waves. So that's really cute. I really love those. Maybe I might give my friend the hashtag Save the Fishies because that one's probably the one that I feel like I will get the most, if anything. The thing that I was the most excited about this entire thing, I love socks, but I also love t-shirts. So that's why I really, really love this subscription, because I got kind of the best of both worlds. So this is what the t-shirt, for me at least, I don't know if everybody gets the same themed t-shirt every month, but for me, this was my t-shirt. I actually changed my subscription to be a medium because I actually pressed large because for me, I like baggier t-shirts, but this guy was way too baggy. So I actually changed my subscription to a medium for next month, but this is what the t-shirt looks like. It's gray. It has SandCloud. There's a little SandCloud logo on the chest, and then, so confused. Okay, so I take it back. I don't think it's a river otter. I think it's a sea otter because, bam, this is what the t-shirt looks like on the back, and they're little sea otters, and it says SandCloud on there, but they're so cute. If you guys know my background, I started at working as a volunteer in an aquarium, and one of my favorite things was the sea otters. So there's my little sea otter. So I'm really happy that that was actually my first shirt, because that's made me so excited, so happy. If anything, like, if you guys are like wondering why I'm so into marine conservation, it's because I worked at an aquarium. It's because I worked as a volunteer, and that probably shaped my life, and it shaped the person who I am today. Because if it wasn't for that experience, I don't think I would have ever gotten up the courage to actually do videos for you guys. It kind of was the catalyst to me sitting here today. Because before working at the aquarium, I literally just had the same friends since grade school, and when I hit a very difficult time in my life, I struggled, and the people who stood by me the most were my friends from grade school. It was also a time in my life where I realized that I didn't get out of my comfort zone very much. And when I went out of that difficult time in my life, a year later after that, I discovered working at the aquarium, and that's kind of where I branched out. I have friends who work at the aquarium still. I still talk to them even though I don't necessarily still volunteer, and it changed my life, essentially. It was something that I'm so grateful now. So honestly, volunteering at the aquarium changed my life because it actually opened me up. It opened me up to talking to more people, talking to strangers, or at least being able to speak to people in public and speak about something that I'm passionate about. And which has allowed me to sit here today to speak about things that I'm passionate about, marine conservation, for one thing, beauty, makeup. So I'm so grateful for that, and so I feel like that is such a big part of my life that I have to mention it, that I have to explain the reason why I do all of this and why I do all this marine conservation stuff, and mention why I have such a love for it is because that is where I started. That is kind of what changed my life and has shaped me to be who I am today. If you guys are wondering, that is why. I'm sorry I went on such a tangent, on such a note on that, because for me it's something that I am passionate about and something that I love, right next to makeup, just letting you guys know. So that is all for my SoundCloud subscription. I'm so excited for next month's subscription because this has already made me so excited and I'm so in love with it. So next thing that I have, if you guys watched my previous subscription unboxing, or at least watched the end of it, you guys will know that 4Ocean literally makes me smile. It makes me so happy, so incredibly excited, makes me smile like no other. I'm always so excited for it. So I am now a monthly subscriber to 4Ocean. So every month they do send me their limited edition monthly bracelet. However, even if I missed them, I would have bought them anyways. They are a $20 bracelet, I will say. They are $20 each, but they do go to a good cause. They go towards cleaning up the oceans, cleaning up our coastlines, and the bracelets are made out of reusable material. I believe the bracelet part, so the bracelet part is made out of, I believe, like old polyester, old rayon, old fishing nets kind of thing. And then the beads are made out of recycled plastic, and then I believe the little 4Ocean sign is even made out of recycled material as well. So if you guys didn't know, they are made out of recycled material, and the $20 does go towards the effort. They also go towards paying people who help to clean up the oceans in places where they have projects set up. Just letting you guys know. So the bag that I have right here is actually before I subscribed to their monthly subscription. So these are two bracelets that I bought my own. So I spent 40 bucks on this. Technically I spent 60 because I also have the monthly subscription too. But you know what? I love 4Ocean so much, I don't even care. So the two ones that I have currently, so we have the Nurseries bracelet, and then we also have the Polar Bears bracelet. So the Polar Bears bracelet was from a few months ago, like quite a bit of months ago. I think it was like 5 months ago, but they brought it back because if you guys didn't know, polar bear habitat has gone down so much, as well as polar bear species. Because of how dire the situation is, they have brought back the polar bear bracelet for an extended period of time because it is such in need of the support. I'm going to read the Nurseries one first because the Nurseries one is actually the September bracelet, and I just didn't subscribe in time, so this is actually the September bracelet. This one says, we're focusing on coastal cleanups to help remove the plastic and trash that is smothering mangrove forests and estuaries around the world. Considered the nurseries of the sea, these environments are where many ocean-dwelling species start their lives. They also act as natural breakwaters, protecting coastal communities from large storms like hurricanes and typhoons. Together with Conservation International, we're educating the world about the importance of mangroves and estuaries while supporting their efforts to replant and restore these critical ecosystems all over the world. This bracelet represents your support. So they partnered with Conservation International to protect and preserve mangroves, and I think replant them as well. So that's for the nursery bracelet. And then this is the polar bear one. Proudly wear this bracelet knowing that you are helping to both reduce climate change and help save polar bears. We've partnered up with Polar Bear International and carbonfund.org to create a more sustainable future for polar bears and our planet. As with all of our bracelets, we commit to removing 1 pound of trash from the ocean through beach, coastal, and offshore cleanups. This bracelet represents your support. So for the polar bear bracelet, they partnered with Polar Bears International and carbonfund.org. I really love these bracelets. They are my favorites. I have so much love and respect for them that it's ridiculous. Like I said, every single time I see this package in my hands, it makes me smile, if you guys couldn't tell. So you guys do get little pouches with your bracelet. They do say 4Ocean, and they do also give you a little sticker with it that is the 1 pound. I don't know if you guys can see that. There it is. It says 1 pound on there, and it matches the corresponding bracelet. The bracelet that I opened was the polar bear one. The polar bear one looks just like this. It is a white band. So every single time you guys get one of these bracelets, they will have the beads. The beads will always stay the same. The 4Ocean little tag right here will always stay the same, but the band itself will change. This band right here is white. For example, let me grab the original. I have it right here. So for example, this is the original bracelet. This is the one that if you guys just wanted to support 4Ocean itself, this is the bracelet that you would get, and it has a blue band. Another example, this is the August bracelet. This was the overfishing bracelet, and the band is red. Depending on what you guys want to support, the band will give you guys an indication of what you guys are supporting. You guys also kind of have to remember. You guys kind of have to remember which band supports what, but if you guys are diehards like I am, you guys will remember. Because for me, I remember every single bracelet. I remember every single one that these guys belong to. Maybe that makes me a nerd. Whatever. I don't care. But anyways, back at hand. This is the polar bear bracelet. It is white like this, and I do love it. This is going to go in place with all my 4Ocean bracelets. Oh, I forgot to mention, as well as the little pound sticker that you guys get, you guys also do get the 4Ocean, written out 4Ocean sticker as well. For each bracelet you guys get. This is from what I noticed. I think that you do get this even if you are a monthly subscriber. The only thing you don't get is the little pouch, and that's it. Oh, so they also sent me a little pamphlet right here. It says, "Dear 4Ocean customer, the 4Ocean team would like to personally thank you for your recent purchase of multiple 4Ocean bracelets. Due to your extreme generosity, we were able to pull numerous pounds of trash from the ocean. Please use the hashtag 4Ocean to spread the word about our bracelets and the importance of saving our oceans." So, if you guys didn't know, diehard 4Ocean fan, I will literally post these on my channel or on my Instagram because I'm such a diehard for them. I love them so much. I will be a continued supporter. They are like my favorite brand, conservation-wise. I know that that's such a big statement, but it's the absolute truth, and I love them to absolute death. Like I've said before, it makes me smile. They always make me smile. I'm going to show you guys the corresponding pound sticker. So this is the corresponding pound sticker. On camera it doesn't show it, but the pound itself is tan, and then the lettering is like a forest green. And then this is what this bracelet looks like. It is tan with green. So this is the one that represents marine nurseries / mangroves. It's tan with a green band. This one was so pretty. I loved this one. And this was the September bracelet. I know I'm super late about it, but I didn't subscribe to this, but I will show you guys what the October bracelet is. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to put this along with all my other 4Ocean bracelets. So because I subscribed so late and because I am now a monthly subscriber, they actually sent me this little bookcase thing in order to hold all my subscriptions. However, I started really late because of that. I'm a little late to the game, so this is only going to get filled for 3 months because I got started so late. But you know what? That's fine. I will take it because I'm going to be a subscriber for who knows how long. So the October bracelet is for manatees. I'm so happy. So sea cows. If you guys didn't know, manatees are the little sea cows. So like I said, you guys do still get the little 4Ocean sticker as well as the 4Ocean pound sticker, which the manatee one is dark gray and light gray. So you guys kind of get both of them. And like I said, the only thing you don't get is the little 4Ocean pouch. But you know what? I'm fine with that because I have so many of these now at this point that it's ridiculous and I don't need them anymore. But anyways, this is the little marine manatee pamphlet, and it says, "Manatees are gentle and passive marine mammals that use their mouths and flippers to explore the shallow, slow-moving rivers, bays, canals, estuaries, and coastal areas they call home. This means they often ingest or become entangled in marine debris. Their curious and friendly nature often drives them to investigate what other animals would hide from, including people and boats. Watercraft collisions are still the leading cause of injuries and death. Together with Save the Manatee Club, we're removing trash from manatee aquatic habitats and supporting their recovery by increasing public awareness, sponsoring research, and advocating for strong protection measures globally. This bracelet represents your support." So for the manatee bracelet for the month of October, you guys are supporting Save the Manatee Club. So like I said, with your monthly subscription, you no longer get the little pouch, but instead you get this little booklet right here that has like a little manatee picture. Oops, this is actually backwards. You get this little one with a little manatee picture, and then it opens up with the bracelet and then some facts about the manatee. So the manatee bracelet. So manatees are gentle, passive animals who live in shallow, slow-moving marine waters. Both manatees and their habitat are seriously threatened by human activity. Pollution, collisions with watercraft, and habitat destruction all take their toll on manatees. And then there are just these little facts about manatees. And the first one says, there are just over 6,000 West Indian manatees left in the world. Each bracelet supports manatee conservation and research efforts. Manatees' closest living relatives are not other marine mammals, but elephants. I actually did not know that, so I'm actually really excited about that. We're working with Save the Manatee Club to support manatee recovery, increase public awareness, sponsor research, and advocate for strong protection measures that will help protect manatees and their habitats. All of our bracelets fund the removal of 1 pound of trash from the ocean and coastlines. This bracelet represents your support. And it also just says that each bracelet is made from recycled materials and that they're all hand assembled in Bali. So if you guys were wondering where your bracelets were made, they're made in Bali and they're handmade. And so this is what the bracelet looks like. It is a dark gray and a light gray band, and I think that this is so cute and so pretty. I think right next to my 4Ocean bracelet, this might be the one that I use the most. For me personally, I like black, dark grays, light grays, whites. That's just for me personally what I like to wear. I've been trying to branch out more with color, and I think I've been really succeeding, but I still always get drawn back to those. So this is what this guy looks like, and I think it's so cute. Oh my gosh. So anyways, so I'm going to put this right next to all my other stuff and then put my little booklet into my little shelf thing here. That actually will conclude my monthly subscription unboxing. I think that is it. Like I said, everything will be listed down in the description box below. All my referral codes, all my affiliate links. Again, this is the last time I will ever mention them. If you guys ever want to use them, they're all there every single time I put one of these monthly subscription unboxings. But other than that, I will never mention them ever again. But anyways, that is it, you guys. Comment down below what you guys thought, what you guys think, what you guys got different from your subscription boxes if you guys want to, or if you guys are interested in learning more about 4Ocean and SandCloud, I can definitely put more information for you guys. But otherwise, that is it. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are interested in seeing more of these videos. I am planning on doing full faces with every single one of my subscription boxes. If you guys are interested in that, that is going to be coming up in future videos. So yeah, subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see those, and if you guys want to keep up with updates with me and updates on my videos. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching.